Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. I will be doing the October 2024 Living Together Love reading. So, it might not resonate with all those of you who are living with your partner. This is a collective reading. Spirit will bring in what is for your highest good. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, I suggest putting it on the shelf, and you can trash it. It's just fine. I am being of service by doing this, period. That's it. So if you're interested in having a reading, a healing with me, please contact me through my website, jonieswhitelighthealing.com. I'm going to put my Joanie aside, bring in the highest of Christ's light, the enlightened ones, and I'll see what Spirit has to say for those of you who are living with your partner. Here we go. So it's about refresh. Do a refresh. Open up the windows, let in some fresh air, metaphor and not. And obviously, if you're in a place where you can't open up your windows, fine. And if the outside air isn't great, you don't have to. So it's about a refresh. What can you do to till the soil, turn this, do a revolution of some sort to bring up something new? Turning over a new leaf, refresh. Tilling the soil. What can you do to spice up, freshen, clear what's going on? What is between the two of you, with the two of you? I see heaven, I see sun, I see clear, I see good, happy, and take time, figure it out. Talk to your partner and see what they want to do with respect to doing a refresh. You could even use that. How can we refresh this? What will lighten? What will clear? What will make it sparkle? What do we need? If your partner doesn't know, maybe you can brainstorm a few things. The two of you could brainstorm in that moment together. Give them time. Maybe you can set the intention, talk about it, and say, hey, bringing this up, go way over yonder and think about it for a while, and then come back and we'll have a meeting about what we can do to do a refresh of our relationship and our being together under one roof. I'll see what else Spirit has to say. Here we go. Communication is extremely important, yet putting down your partner or their partner putting you down, punishing, disparaging words are not okay. Instead, if you would like them to be aware of something, you can note it in a more positive way. And vice versa. If they are trying to point something out to you, you need to speak up, stand up for yourself and say, I know what you're trying to say, but you're saying it in a negative way and it doesn't feel good. And when you say it this way, I feel this way. So talking, speaking, communicating, addressing issues, and that also is part of a refresh, isn't it? Is addressing things that aren't working. The communication in a respectful way is what is important during this time. If you go about your business and you come home to something that doesn't feel right and you're upset by it, you need to speak about it rather than stuff it in. If there's passive aggression involved, you need to make note of that and see what you're going to do about it. Has it been going on for a while? Is this the first time? And that you would like things tidy and orderly and in its rightful place. Sometimes it won't be like that, and that you might be having a difficult time with irregularities. So if there are bumps and twists and turns and hiccups, that's for soul growth opportunity, and that's for you to clear. That's for you to gestate about and come up with ideas about, is this a permanent thing? Is this a temporary thing? I need to do something about this. I need to talk about this. I don't feel comfortable. Letting it ride over time with the ignore is not what Spirit is suggesting. Spirit is suggesting that if there's something that is irregular and uncomfortable, that you take note of it, process it, and make decisions about, is this something that you want to live with? I'll see whether there's more that Spirit has for the living togethers. So I see that you're doing your day-to-day with this person. Hi, how are you? Love ya. It's very similar, and that sometimes things can be changed and they could be different, like, how are ya? Or you are so precious to me. Change it up. The same old could get boring. Maybe that's, again, the refresh. Maybe it's turning something over and looking at it from a different perspective and making it brighter, shining it up, putting a little twist to it, or making it more elegant, or an element of surprise could be inserted. It makes it fantastic, special, and for some of you are afraid of doing something different, and that by putting yourself out there and trying something different with your partner, you get worried. How will it be taken? How will it be perceived? How will I feel? That the unknown, that there's this, oh my God, if I do this, then. So address your fears, and sometimes people just go for it and they don't think so much about it. If it feels good in their heart, that's the answer here. Sure, use your mind for the cost, benefit, risk analysis, and then go into your heart and see whether making a move and putting a twist on things feels right. I hope this Living Together October 2024 love reading assists you, and I support you. See you in November. Bye, y'all.